everyone and welcome back. It's me, Jessie. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button below and you can hit the little bell if you want to be notified when I post new videos. This is day 2 of Vlogmas and today I'm going to be making some dog treats. I've been planning this one already, but shout out to Jenny for leaving a comment below on my last video requesting that I share a dog treat recipe. So this is a super easy one. It's a 2-ingredient recipe, and because of the ingredients, the customization options are like endless. So even though it's only 2 ingredients, you can actually make a huge variety. So the 2 ingredients are flour and baby food. So for flour, obviously more and more dogs are becoming intolerant to wheat products, so you can use rice flour or almond flour or whatever you have on hand. I'm just going to use regular flour because my dogs are not particularly fussy. When it comes to the baby food, there are so many different kinds of baby food out there. All you really need to do is take a quick peek at the ingredients, make sure there's nothing like onions or garlic or grapes or raisins. Those food items are actually toxic to dogs. So I will have a link below actually of just like a little cheat sheet of foods that are safe and not safe for your dogs. Keeping in mind this is for dogs, not cats. I think they have a different list. When it comes to the baby food, just check the ingredients. They should be nice and simple. Most baby food is. Today I'm going to be using sweet potato because my dogs really like sweet potato. So I'm just using literally just the Heinz sweet potato. I think it's for 8 months or something. I don't know what that means or why it's a difference. But this is the baby food I'm going to be using. And you can see on there the ingredients are literally just sweet potatoes and water. So that's what I'm looking for. Nice and simple. No additives or anything like that. I mean, they're dogs. They don't really care that much. For the actual ingredients for this recipe, you need 2 cups of flour. And it calls for 8 ounces of baby food, but I'm guessing that's an American recipe because in Canada these big jars are 213 mils, which according to Google is only about 7.2 ounces or something. So yeah, we're just gonna go with this. I mean, I know what kind of consistency I'm looking for, so I can just add more flour or add a little bit of water if I need to change the consistency. So now that I have the consistency that I'm looking for, which is pretty much like just a really stiff dough, I'm going to roll it out and use cookie cutters to cut out some shapes. You don't have to roll it out and use cookie cutters. You can just scoop it or, you know, ball it in your hand or whatever. But, you know, gotta be a little bit extra and use some cookie cutters. So you'll notice that the cookies still have like flour on the top from where I had rolled them out. So literally all I'm going to do is just put a little bit of water on top just to get rid of that little bit of flour. And for the record, I am not a professional baker by any means, so if that is not the right way to do that, then let me know. Okay, so now that they're in the oven, they're going to bake for 20-25 minutes-ish. And once they come out, let them cool and then give them to your dogs. I may have forgot to mention that you need to preheat the oven to 350 first. The recipe is down below anyway. I don't expect you to like make these cookies along with my video, so that would make sense. Okay, so they're out of the oven now. I'll just show you real quick. I don't know if you can see, but they're kind of the consistency of like a breadstick. You know, like kind of like hard on the outside, but then you can tell the inside is nice and soft. So I'm just gonna let them cool, and then we're gonna do a taste test. So now that they're all cooled off, we're gonna do our taste test. They definitely smell really good. They smell, well, I mean, it's like sweet potatoes, so they kind of smell like sweet potato fries. So they smell really good. Let's see. Okay, back up. Sit. Oh. Ready? Is it good? Was it good? I think it was a success. So that's it. That's my 2-ingredient dog treats recipe. It was a big hit over here, so hopefully you try it out. If you do, let me know, and let me know what kind of flavor combination you use. And yeah, so I hope you enjoyed it. Once again, I'm please asking for suggestions. If you want to just leave them down below or send me a message, my social media is in the description box below. Feel free to like and share this video, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.